Hey everybody, this is Pooka. Now I've gotten a lot of requests lately from people asking me, how do you use the Pokemon trading card game online? I've seen you play games on it, I heard a lot about it, but I don't really know how to use it. How do you use the trading system, the deck building? How do I redeem my codes? All this is confusing. So, I decided to make a video series just to guide you through the site and show you how to get to where you need to go and use everything efficiently. So, we're going to start off at the front page. PokemonTCG.com. This is where it takes you right at the beginning. So you look around, you see there's all sorts of buttons here. Can be pretty confusing. See single player, multiplayer, all these buttons. So where do I go? Well, let's say you have some codes, you want to redeem them. Where do you go? That's pretty easy. First you click this place that says redeem a code, click here. Pretty straightforward. So let's do that. Now it'll take a second to load. The unfortunate thing is that it doesn't actually take you where you want to go. If you want to redeem your codes, first you have to click Redeem Codes here. So, once you do that, there's two ways to redeem your codes. First, you can use a webcam to scan the image on your card. I think it's called a QR code. It's that little image that's on every code. And you can just put that up to your webcam, and you kind of have to tilt it in the right direction. It takes a little bit to get used to. But once you do, it'll recognize the image, it'll recognize what code it is, and then boom, you'll have a booster credit. The alternative way, which is the one I use because it's a little simpler, you just click in this box, type in your code, and then it should be like a 13-digit code or something like that. And after you do that, it'll pop up saying, yes, this is a booster pack. This is good for 1 booster credit. So you just enter all your codes, but the important thing is, after you're done, you have to click Redeem. If you don't click Redeem, it won't save your codes. So you can waste a lot of time if you entered your codes and didn't click Redeem, so make sure to do that. So let's say you redeem your codes, and now you want to get some booster packs. So you're going to have to go to the shop. So let's click there. Now first you'll see the shop, and there's all sorts of stuff here. How do you get your booster packs? Well, first let's start off. You have your Emerging Powers booster pack. Pretty straightforward. 1 booster credit for 1 pack. So, say you want this, you buy a pack, you get an Emerging Powers booster pack. Simple enough. There's other features here, like there's the Pansage booster pack bundle. You get 3 booster packs, Pansage promo, and a coin. Costs you 3 booster credits, so pretty neat deal. You pretty much get a promo and a coin for free. There's also the Zorua online booster pack bundle. Same thing, except it's with Zorua, so that's pretty neat. But those are only for Emerging Powers packs, so let's say you want the other sets. You just go down here. There's 2 places you could go, actually. You can click down here, all the different sets, Black and White, Call Legends, etc. You can also click over here by cards, go to Booster Packs, and there's all the sets for you. Now, if you have theme decks, you can't actually buy these online yet. You need to buy them in real life, and then you get the code that comes with the theme deck, and you redeem them in the redeem code sections. Then you'll have access to your theme deck online. So that's that. Say you bought your booster packs. Now, how do you actually get the cards? Well, first let's click back to the main screen on this giant Pokemon trading card game online button. So, there's 2 different ways you can get to where you want to go. First, they added this nice single player, multiplayer button. You can do that one, or click Pokemon Trading Card Game Online down here. Either one works. I'm going to go ahead and click Multiplayer, and it'll take you to the actual trading card game online. Now this can take a while to load. Sometimes it's quick, sometimes it's not. There's a lot of factors. Fortunately, this one loaded pretty quickly. And then just click one of these 3 buttons. We'll go ahead and click Collection. So this will load up your collection, where you'll find all your cards, all your booster packs, all your items, pretty much everything. It's where you can access all sorts of stuff, including how to build your decks, trade with people. I'm not sure why they have 3 separate buttons for that, because they all pretty much do the same thing. But just know that you can click one of those, and you can get to this section. So, we'll wait for this to load. Sometimes this takes quite a while, depending on the internet connection, depending on how the site's doing. Sometimes it's going through some traffic. Sometimes they're doing maintenance on it. It is in the beta still, so there's a lot of kinks that need to be worked out. So the important thing is you have to be patient. It's not perfect yet. It's getting there. It's a neat program. If you haven't tried it yet, definitely encourage you to do that. But okay, here we are. So, see my collection, my cards popping up here. But where are my packs? Well, simple. You just go up here, and there's this section that says packs. Click on that, and there you go. See, I have some Emerging Powers booster packs. If I want to open them, click on that, and I click Open Pack. That's pretty much it. After you open your packs, they'll go into your cards section, and you'll be able to access them. So, you see here, I have a bunch of cards, and I'll show you a little trick. There's this bar down here. Just drag it up, and there you go. You can see more cards. Now it's split into two sections. On top it'll have your cards. Down here is kind of your workstation. It's where you can access your binders. You can build a deck, do trades and offers. We'll get to that in another section, but just know those are there for now. So, you have your cards here, but you got a bunch of them. How do you filter through them? Well, there's all sorts of filters you can use. You can sort through by type, by basic, stage 1, stage 2, legend, pretty much anything. You can also do trainers if you want. Say I want to find my Pokemon collector. There it is. You can also do energy. So those are the three simplest way to do things. You can also sort things out by rarity, common, uncommon, rares, foils. You can do it by set. You can do tags. Not really sure what these do. If somebody wants to fill me in on that, that'd be appreciated. You can do whether or not they fill these criteria. And the trading part is you can filter out what you have for trade and what you want. So, pretty simple. Pretty straightforward. And if you're also looking just for a certain card, you can type it in. So say I want to find my Tornadus, type it in, and there it is, it pops up. So that's pretty convenient. There's all sorts of filters that I haven't messed around with yet, but you can sort by pretty much anything you want. You can either do it by weight to height ratio. Not sure why you would want to sort like that, but if you want to, hey, be my guest. You can also change the views. If you want to change your cards to bigger ones, smaller, you can either do a table size, so it's pretty convenient. Just do the one you want to do. You can also look at statistics to see how many cards you have, etc. Click on items over here to see what coins you have and other things. But that's pretty much it for the collection. Now that'll just be the end of part 1. Part 2 we'll go into some other stuff. We'll start off with trading, but this has just been how to navigate around the site, real basically. So you can access the simple things like redeeming your card or redeeming your codes so you can get your booster packs, and then after you open up your packs, where do you get your cards? So I know a lot of people have struggled with this, so that's just going to be the first part. And once you have your cards, we'll move on to some more complicated stuff like trading and building decks. So thank you for watching the first part. I'll be back with some more stuff. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And until then, thank you for watching.